Oh my gosh. Do you guys have that drink at like Starbucks, Dunkin? I don't do coffee. So anything that has fun drinks, I like. Like, I like Starbucks, but they're sort of they don't have as many non-coffee drinks as I would like. I used to be Team Starbucks over Team Dunkin, but then Dunkin got the strawberry daydream refresher, and I literally don't want any other drink ever. And I'm pretty sure this might be just the pink drink, but the version that Dunkin has. I'm not entirely sure because I've only ever had the pink drink once, and I can't remember what it tasted like. So, but I went through the drive-thru and I was like, I didn't see this on the menu, but can I get it? And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine, we still have it. So I asked the guy at the window, I was like, is this gonna stay around forever? Because this is my favorite drink and I will literally die if this item does not stay on the menu. And they're like, no, it's a forever item. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I am PMSing and I haven't had my depression meds in 2 weeks, and I've been having a really rough time for like the last month. Like, we're going on, next week will be a full month of like having a rough time. And I was like, I could literally cry right now. I was like, if I had any more money than what I scrounged together to get my drink, I would give it all to you, because I'm just so excited to hear this news. Like, this is my favorite drink ever. Like, I love a good Harry Potter butterbeer. I love a good, the strawberry frappuccino, strawberries and cream frappuccino. I really like the caramel ribbon crunch. I'm okay with the freezy frozen type refreshers at Dunkin', but I'm telling you, this is like God sent Sabrina Carpenter to have a collab with Dunkin' Donuts that would last forever, specifically for me. And for that, I'm so grateful. I'm like fluffing up my hair like, oh my gosh, I need to look cute. And it's like, girly, you're getting ready to go to bed. You just need to look good enough to go to bed. Oh my gosh, today has been a day. This year has been a year. We're 6 days in as of tomorrow. And this year's already been like, I don't want to say disaster, but not good, not great. I'm having some really bad shoulder pain, like right where, kind of like right in the area of my, like further over from my collarbone, like right where like your bra strap sits. And I asked ChatGPT, because that's my like BFF, what could be wrong? Just as like a suggestion of like, are there any exercises I could be doing? Anything like sleeping differently or changing my posture, or, you know, like moving my arm certain ways to like alleviate the pain, but to also like prevent pain in the future. Because as much as I like to be pain-free right now, I also want to prevent any pain in the future, because I'd rather deal with pain now and not hurt as much later than be okay now and then hurt way later. And it said that sometimes, like from looking down or holding a device, whether it's a gaming console, a phone, you know, like typing and whatnot on like a keyboard or something, that could have some cause to it. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this shoulder. So I have a doctor's appointment at the end of the month, which is still like a good 3 weeks away. But I'm going to ask her if it still hurts by then. I'm going to be like, so what can I do to fix this? Can you tell me what's wrong? Do I need to go get an x-ray? Like, can you make sure that nothing's broken, nothing's fractured? It's not a big thing that like I need to have any kind of procedures or like things done to it, more than just like a simple at-home exercise. And like, I know a lot of the stuff says to like take Tylenol or take ibuprofen, but like, I don't want to keep taking it. I want to fix it. Oh my gosh. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I feel like sometimes it just helps to get these things off my chest. I'm going to try and actually edit this and post it. That's one of my goals for the year. It's a goal for every year, and it never actually gets much better. Like, I do well. I don't say I do the best editing, but in terms of like what I can do, because I edit on an iPhone. So if you have any suggestions on things to do through like with an iPhone, give them to me, because right now I use iMovie, and iMovie can only do so much. And like sometimes I want to make a video and have like the words type out on the screen, or, you know, they flourish in like, you know, like word art style, I feel like, where it's like, it's, you know, waves, or it like comes up in like, you know, like an arc, like a rainbow, or, you know, like I just want fun, quirky things, you know, and I just don't really know like how to do that. In terms of like I don't really want to pay for a software or an app that can give me that. Like, I really want to use the software that everyone uses on an iMac or an Apple, computer, laptop, whatever, but I don't have the money to get one of those products. So I'm trying to use what I have, but then I don't really know what's good, what's free, and I don't really want to pay for an app or anything or a subscription to any service because I don't make any money off YouTube. And I know that essentially you would invest in yourself and do that, but I just don't have the money for that right now. So that's just not a possibility for me. Like, it's not a priority in the moment right now. Maybe eventually, but I want to kind of build my content and then focus on the editing. But I also still want to focus on the editing now because I don't want to give you like a crap video with minimal editing because my editing skills are garbage. And also to add that I hate editing. That is why a lot of videos either don't get posted that I film. I just kind of trash them after a couple months because I'm like, well, this content's like expired. No sense sharing that. Or, I filmed this back at Thanksgiving, but that's irrelevant now because it's now like Valentine's Day. But I'm really trying to like push forward and do that. It's just really hard, like, especially to get B-roll, because for me, it's not like I'm like, okay, let's go ice skating, and then let's go shopping, and then let's go to a coffee date, and I'll film all of that for B-roll for one vlog for like a day or a week or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't do enough interesting things. And I watched a video of this girl, I forget what she was, maybe it was an organizing video. She's like, yeah, I tried vlogging, but I realized not very interesting because I don't do anything. And I was like, I feel like I'm like that. But I don't want to be like that because I want to actually vlog because I love vlogging. I love showing you mundane things like cleaning my closet out, putting away clothes, making my bed, organizing things in my spare room, which is my, fun room and stuff. And like just doing boring, dumb stuff because I feel like to me, that's what I like watching. But I also don't have TikTok. So that kind of like, it's hard to make long form content with short form ideas because then it doesn't stretch. So I'm definitely looking into ways to like improve on that. And that's something I've been doing for like the last couple weeks is like to get ideas and like kind of figure out how I can make that happen, like to actually do it. I actually was thinking about getting TikTok, but I'm still like, I'm highly embarrassed at the thought of admitting that because if you know me, I don't want to download TikTok. I will watch Reels on Facebook and Instagram and I will be fine with that. I will call them TikToks to people who don't get that I don't like they don't understand the lore behind it. So I just explain to them I watched a TikTok and whatever, because a lot of times those videos go back and forth between apps. Sometimes I watch YouTube Shorts. I know a lot of people don't really like to say that they like YouTube Shorts. I like watching YouTube Shorts. I feel like it supports the content creators I like, so I want to support them in that way by watching this content. Plus that every so often you learn something new, or you get to watch a fun video of someone, organizing a space or doing their makeup. Or I love watching Emily Noel do like a lip look on a short, because I feel like it's like a really simple idea in like 60 seconds or less. You know what I mean? I kind of like that. But I've been thinking about getting into the TikTok game just as like a way to like film more short-term content. But I really need the push, the nudge, because I don't personally like TikTok. I'm not the biggest fan. I just kind of like, the millennial in me just feels opposed to doing it, and I feel like it would be a crime if I were to do it. So talk me into it in the comment section down below. Give me ideas. Tell me what to do about my shoulder pain. I'm going to try and work on making some videos from the holidays and get that up for you as soon as possible. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I will see you later. Bye.